Subject Social Studies, Frank Primary by Annie Matthew, Class 5. Today I am going to explain you the very first chapter, that is Evolution of Human Beings. We all know that we are from the early humans. Now what do you understand by early human? Early human means our ancestor, forefathers, your father's father, father's father, grandfather, they are all early humans. Early humans has given us many things. Very first, they have invented wheel. Then, invention of fire was also done by them. Now let's start the explanation. Now children, wheel was very first invented by early humans. Early humans means the people who lived on the earth thousands of years ago. The early humans lived in prehistoric times. It was a time when no one knew how to read or write, and therefore they do not have any written or record material on how people lived in those times. Now children, how do we came to know about the early humans? That happened through sources that tells us about the early humans. Scientists and archaeologists rely upon fossil fuels, tools and weapons left behind by the early human beings to study the past. Bones and skeletons of human beings and animals belonging to that period also give us good insight into their lives. So we also get some information about the early humans from their shelters and cave paintings on the wall of the caves in which they lived. You might have visited many caves, and you might have found that the inscriptions are there on the walls and the paintings on the walls, and through that we come to know that how they showed their life through the paintings. Now let us start the human evolution. The story of human evolution helps us to understand that human beings evolved from the ape family. Ape family means what? Monkeys, apes. You might have watched the movie Ape Planet. See how they are doing, how they live, how they walk. This is the story of the apes, and then slowly and gradually we turned into what today we are. So around 60 million years ago, the ape appeared on the earth. These apes slowly developed into human beings. The slow development of human beings from apes to the modern people is called evolution. So let's start the distinct categories. See, the very first, when the Stone Age was there, that age was called Homo habilis. Then slowly apes started standing straight, upright, and that was the age of Homo erectus. And during this age they invented, or you can say discovered, fire. Then after the years and years it went on, the people started thinking, and then what we are today, that is Homo sapiens. We are from the category of Homo sapiens, children. So see, here is a picture. See, Homo habilis, the very first Stone Age. Then we had the fire. Then the people, the apes started standing upright and they invented fire. That is Homo erectus. And see, this is what we are today, Homo sapiens. That the apes, the people started thinking. Do you all think? Yes. So from which category you are? Homo sapiens. Now let's start the age of Stone Age. Stone Age is a period in the history when human beings used various kinds of tools made of stones. Now see children, this Stone Age is divided into 4 categories. The Paleolithic Age, or you can say Old Stone Age, the Mesolithic Age or the Middle Stone Age, the Neolithic Age or the New Stone Age, and the last is the Chalcolithic Age, or you can say Stone plus Copper Age. Means from the Stone Age they shift up to the Copper. They invented copper. They found out the copper. Then I'm going to give you short explanations of this group. The first, Paleolithic Age or the Stone Age. Here the human beings, early human beings, during these periods ate fruits and roots. They were called hunter-gatherers. They hunt or killed the animals with the weapons made of stones. They ate the flesh. Up till now they were not knowing how to cook. So whatever they got, they ate it raw. Whether it was a root or it was a flesh, anything what they got, they ate as a raw only. They were not knowing because up till now they had not invented fire. Then they made the fire, the tools also made of stones to protect themselves from animals or their enemies. Then they discovered a stone called flint. Flint stone could be easily shaped and they can be easily sharpened. So from that they made knives, spears, arrowheads, axes and harpoons with flint and other stones. And these tools were used for hunting, cutting meat, fish, digging and even sieving. They used to sieving. They stitch the leaves or the skin of the animals to cover their body. Then children, they shelters. People living in the Stone Age did not have their house. So where to protect themselves? They used the caves to protect themselves from the sun, cold and rain. You all are living in the house now. So for why you live in the house? To protect yourself from sun, cold, heavy rainfall. So like that only, early humans also, they took the shelter under the caves. Now see, cave paintings. When they started living in the caves, they started to draw. Whatever they were doing, they used to carve it on the walls of the caves. From this, the archaeologists came to know that what was the lifestyle of the early humans. Now children, the fossils. What do you mean by fossils? Fossils are the, they are the prehistoric traces of the prehistoric bones, skeletons, animal and plants. And then this they preserved it in rocks. And it happened in a fossil. You might have gone to the beach and you might have found some shell or the stones, and in that you might be seeing that the leaves are there and it is covered with the sand. So that is thousand years when the stones and the fossils are buried, the sands are buried under the seabed, it turns into a hard substances, and that is what fossil. Now children, the life of the hunter-gatherers, what they were doing? The life of the hunter-gatherers, it was very difficult. They lived a nomadic life. Nomadic life means moving from one place to another place in search of food or to save themselves from the sun, cold or the enemies or from the wild animals. So now in between whatever they got, they ate raw. Whatever, like animals or the berries or nuts and fruits, whatever. And then while they were eating, they threw it out the seeds. And slowly children, they discovered the fire. And then how they discovered the fire, children? They discovered many of that. It is like that. The archaeologists, they made you can say, according to their opinions, they said that lightning set dry woods on fire, occurrence to a forest fire, or sparks from the stone tools that were being made. Means spark means they rubbed the flint and then the fire discovered. So this is how they believe that how the early men might have found out the fire. Now see, fire helped the early humans in many ways. Fire kept them warm. Then fire protected them from animals. They cooked food on fire to make it softer and tastier. And even fire helped them in the dark caves at night. Now children, next, Mesolithic age or the Middle Stone Age. This age is what when the people started settling on one place. That is, they made canoes on one place, and then this was a little bit advancement from the old Stone Age. Now next age was Neolithic age or the New Stone Age. This is the place when the people started permanently settled and on one place, and they started practicing agriculture. And the earliest crops they grew, that was wheat and millet. They started domestication of animals for their own necessary requirements like meat, milk and the skin of the animals. And then slowly they started keeping dogs, sheep, goats, cattle, pigs and poultries. This was the advancement age of Neolithic age. Now it provided them a regular supply of meat. Then they covered themselves by the skin of the animals. They made guns. They made huts. And then later on they used the cattle for plowing the land. Now slowly and gradually when they started settling on one place, the people started living together in one area, and that is what the village, a small village of a gathered people. Now this was the age when the people invented wheel, and because of the invention of the wheel, the life of the people became much easier. They could transport goods on wheeled carts, make pottery on the potter's wheel, and also use the wheel for spinning and weaving clothes. Clothes, children, that what we are wearing today. That was the age, Neolithic age, or you can say New Stone Age, when the people started weaving the clothes. Now the last one is the Chalcolithic age or the Stone Copper Age. This is the age when the period witnessed a gradual transition from the use of stone tools to the use of metals. The first metal used was copper. And during this age, the people started making bangles of copper and tools made of stones, which have been found in many sites. They use a different kind of pottery known as black and red pottery. You can see the things made by the bronze. And this is what, children, the explanation of this chapter. Thank you.